to the bottomless, gaping pit of insecurity you call a soul.
Yeah. Weird.
Eventually, probably soon, the world will recognize you for the pitiful disappointment you are. You are not worthy of my respect. You are not a god. You are simply bad product.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. So it's impossible to make a joke these days, not because people are going to be offended, but because we don't care about that, but because the jokes become reality too quickly. In a modern day clown world, parody is indistinguishable from reality. When you see a headline and you laugh because you think it's the Babylon Bee, but you realize it's actually the New York Times, and you're like, oh, that's actually depressing and really sad. And on this program, we've made a lot of jokes, and those jokes have ended up becoming true, right? Like, a year ago, we had cover images for our live show of Kamala Harris pushing Joe Biden, over a canyon in a wheelchair with Barack Obama laughing. And boy, did we call it, man. It's not a joke anymore. It was funny at the time. Just like this interesting little TikTok from Dylan Mulvaney, where we said, well, you know what? If Disney's having a problem with their casting for Snow White, Dylan's always available. Okay, so we made when we first saw this, we were like, the jokes write themselves. Disney should just put Dylan Mulvaney in as Snow White. Why not? Why the hell not? Is it really going to be that much worse than Rachel Zegler? Rachel Zegler! She's back. She's back. Disney released a trailer for their new Snow White. It was their first, big trailer for Snow White. It's going to be in theaters in about 8 months, March 21st. And this trailer, wow, has 6 million views. Would you look at that in 4 days? And it has 65,000 likes. So to the uninformed mind, you would think, wow, this is a success. Yet lo and behold, it's not a success. I know this is going to come as a shock to you. This trailer, when you actually punch it into a very dependable downvote, because YouTube has hidden the downvotes from us, very dependable downvote plugin that we have for our Chrome, you'll see that to the 65,000 likes, there's 500,000, 500,000 dislikes for this trailer. Oh, man. And more importantly, you'll notice some small problems with this Snow White trailer. Most importantly, the activist playing Snow White is, thanking the fans for the love and for the 120 million views on our trailer in just 24 hours. What a whirlwind. I am in the thick of rehearsals for Romeo and Juliet, so I'm going to get out of here. Bye for now, says Rachel Zegler. But she can't help herself. She follows up with, and always remember, free Palestine. Disney PR department right now. So not only is this thing getting ratioed into the sun, but also she's turning on her cast members. And she's done this. What a true wicked witch Rachel Zegler is. And we'll get into how she's been miscast here, how she should have been the Wicked Witch. And Gal Gadot, who plays the Wicked Witch, should have absolutely been the fairest of them all, as they say. Rachel Zegler is in this new Snow White, and Gal Gadot, people are saying, hold on, how is this Lord Farquaad, which is essentially what this looks like, okay? How is Lord Farquaad here? She's supposed to be the hottest chick in the whole kingdom, and this lady right here. So this is the evil witch, who's not hot at all. And this is the hottest chick ever. This. Really. Really. You ever seen guy out of Shrek, right? You ever seen this, like, Lord Farquaad? You seen Shrek? A lot of people seen Shrek. It's like, this is exactly the same. Look at this. It's exactly the same. I mean, it's uncanny. It's uncanny. So this is supposed to be the hottest chick in the kingdom. Got it. So people were noticing that. They got rid of their intersectional diversity dwarves and went back to just like CGI dwarves that look horrifying. But also with this Palestine reference, she's directly attacking her Israeli counterpart in the movie, Gal Gadot. Nobody tuned in for you, babes. We all wanted to see Gal. You're going to ruin another movie too, huh? Oh, honey, the only thing attracting fans to this movie is the evil queen. It's hard to suspend the disbelief enough to imagine a universe where Gal Gadot is jealous of Rachel Zegler's looks. You're a DEI hire. You can't act. And you are in your prime, and you're still not a quarter as gorgeous as Gal Gadot in her 40s with 4 children. Can't wait to see Gal. You not so much. So she's getting destroyed. Look at this. Everyone else is finding this out too. 500,000 dislikes. Oh man, people are responding. Dumpster fire. Yeah, there it is. I can't unsee it. Horrible. People are saying, no thanks, Snow woke. Even your parents won't watch it. This is exactly right. It's exactly right. Snow White film faces anti-Israel boycott targeting Gal Gadot, and egged on by her co-star here. Can you imagine? Rachel Zegler is trolling her much more famous and beautiful Snow White co-star Gal Gadot. Disney continues to hire the wrong actors to represent their brand rather than promoting a film. They chose to embarrass themselves in the studio. Gal Gadot is 100 times more impactful than you will ever be. I'll even forgive your horrifying Imagine rendition. At least there was an attempt at unity. You do nothing but destroy and divide. People are upset at this. Wow. Real team player. Way to support your castmate. What a evil. I mean, she's really the evil witch. It's Rachel Zegler who's the evil witch here. Look at this. The amount of narcissism and nasty attitude this chick has. She should really be playing the evil queen. The fairest, by the way. Can you see I post this? The fairest. I'm the fairest, by the way. Could you imagine posting that stuff about yourself? Now, we heard that Snow White was getting a big script rewrite, but as it turns out, nope. Instead of her cooking and cleaning and offering and allowing for her to remain safe and hidden with them, this version, she breaks in and forces the dwarves to cook for her. So in this version, she's the villain. This little clip was posted. This clip was posted online, and it's been reposted by some big accounts, Matt Walsh being one of them. In the original Snow White, she cleans for the dwarves to show her appreciation. In this one, she breaks into the house and forces them to clean for her. Making a feminist version of the character always means turning her into a nagging and ungrateful witch. She is the witch in all of this. She totally is. So yeah, Snow White goes and makes the dwarves do all the washing.
Tidy up the room. You clean those cobwebs, and he'll use the broom. Me? Whistle while you work, and cheerfully together we...
It's going to lose $1 billion. It's going to lose $1 billion, and there's a reason why. You cast the wrong people, and they hate the material. They hate the content, and this is what we've been going on and on and on about this. This is the problem. You cast someone who hates the original Snow White. She hates her castmates. She hates herself, which is actually where all this stuff comes from. And so how is this person ever going to portray the IP, the source material, correctly? Rachel Zegler regularly complains about playing Snow White.
I'm gonna stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess. I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.
Oh, it's hundreds of millions of young girls dress up for free. In fact, they pay to be Disney princesses. And you are so entitled and so privileged and such an activist that you demand to be paid. If you're gonna do this horrible work, if you're gonna be such a adult pretender. Look at this. People saw this photo and they're like, that can't be what she actually looks like in the movie. Yep, it is. But she regularly is doing interviews where she's trashing her co-stars and trashing the source material.
You know, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There is a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah.
Weird.
Super weird.
So we didn't do that this time.
So no Prince, or a different kind of Prince?
We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story, just because like we cast a guy in the movie,
Right.
Andrew Burnap, great dude.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that I think everyone's going to have their assumptions about what it's actually going to be, but it's really not about the love story at all, which is really, really wonderful. And whether or not she finds love along the way is anybody's guess until 2024. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
What a witch, right? You cast the wrong person, Disney, idiots. Love seeing this thing get ratioed. Love seeing it get destroyed. Why not? Can't wait to see the reviews on Nerdrotic and Critical Drinkers channels. This is how you destroy your lasting legacies, man. You've destroyed everything else. Why not burn it all down, Disney? Idiots. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's build something new here, okay? See ya.